It's note time. Here we are. We're working on our notes again today. And B, barn, is our star for the day. So let's go ahead and plot our notes on the grand staff that we know already. Last time I gave you kind of a pop quiz. This time we're going to just go ahead and do it like we were doing before. We're going kind of straight up and straight down. And then you'll just have to be ready because I'll randomly give you pop quizzes again. So let's just start with middle C. Go ahead and draw your ledger line. We're making middle C. Let's go do beach. B. Dude. D. Let's do edge. E. Furry. F. Goblin. G. We learned last time about his axe. A. Let's keep going down below in the bass clef. We know alligator floats on the surface, who swallowed a guitar. There's a fish that sneaks under him all the time, who just laid eggs. And the note that we're learning today is barn. The barn is above the X on this middle line. So here I have 5 lines. This line here is the middle of those 5 lines. And that's where Goblin's barn is. It's in the middle of the mountain. His barn would be over here in the middle of the mountain. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw our 4 different types of notes as B's. So you can erase that off. We're finding our middle line, and B, let's draw our whole note first, is a line note right on top of that middle line. Go ahead and draw the dotted half note, so it's a whole note, the stem. Now, your stem can go up or down. It doesn't matter on the middle line. It often follows whatever notes are next to it, but really, it can go either way. So you can draw some down. Let's draw the next one up. Let's do our half note. And then our quarter note. You get to choose. Are you going up or down? I'm gonna go down. Okay, so there's our notes on the middle line. Here are B's. They're all B's. Okay, let's go ahead now and turn to our workbooks. We're turning to page 74. Go ahead and grab those. And at the top it says, Goblin found the perfect home, a big brown barn in the middle of the mountain. Our star says, number 1, label the note names on the top of the characters we know so far. So you're going to go down here and you're going to write the note names in. So camp chair is C, so just go ahead and put those note names on top of these characters. And then you'll color them according to these dots below, just like we've done before. So go ahead and you can pause the video to complete this assignment and then meet me at the next page. Page 75, here is our song for the week, one of them. You're going to dissect it a little bit and we're going to find our different notes. So number 1 says, draw a square around the treble B's, the barns. So here's my B that I just learned, a barn. I'm going to draw a square around it. Then number 2, draw a circle around the base B's, the beaches. So here's my beaches, B. So I put a circle around it. And then it says, draw an X on all the half notes. So looking through this song, you're gonna find there's only a few, but draw an X on the half notes. So here's one of them. You'll just go through and find those. Go ahead, pause the video, complete this assignment, and then meet me on page 76. Here on page 76 at the top, it says, Goblin's barn is on the middle line 8 of the treble clef. Trace the middle line 8 of the treble clef with brown. So you're going to take this line that started, you're going to use a brown, and you're going to just trace right on top of this middle line, all the way to the end. Then you're going to trace the middle line 3 of the bass clef with red. So come down to the bass clef, and now you're going to trace with red. Then it says, draw a barn on line 8 of each mountain. So you're going to see all these different mountains. You're going to draw a barn as a B note on top of each of those mountains. Then at the bottom, you're doing kind of the same thing. It says trace the middle line 8 of the treble clef with brown. So go ahead and trace that middle line with brown. Trace the middle line 3 of the bass clef with red. And then it says draw quarter note Bs where the arrows indicate. The stems can go either way on the middle line. So you're just drawing more Bs, a whole bunch of them where these arrows are. And you can put the notes up or down, and they're quarter notes, so make sure you fill them in. Okay, you can go ahead and pause the video and do this page. Coming back for one more thing, on page 77, we have our flashcard dash. So you know what to do, time yourself, see how fast you can go, and just make sure you're watching for the bass clef and treble clef signs and making sure that you're getting those notes correct. At the end of this video, always make sure you're checking your work and making sure that your assignments are correct. So take the time to just look through and make sure you got everything right. It's very important, that way you're learning things correctly and you're not learning something the wrong way and just keep learning it the wrong way the whole time. So make sure you do that, and I will see you at the next lesson.